Hello, it is day 50. We're headed out of the hotel. Slightly different timetable than originally planned, but we got our backpacks on. They are lugs because we are not gonna be around anything for like a week-ish. So gotta make sure we have full tummies.
We will be around snow.
We will be around snow.
Part of the problem.
Stay tuned. Yeah, that's part of why these are lugs. We got all our snow stuff back. All right, we're back on the PCT. Yes, this is the PCT in this section. And over here are Vasquez rocks, which are very cool. I'm hoping we'll get a little closer to them. I'm not exactly sure how close we get, but I guess a lot of movies and stuff have been filmed here. They're pretty sweet looking. We decided we are hungry, and this might be a good place to, eat our lunch for a few minutes. It is like 12:30 after all, so here we go. We just had lunch, and we're heading into the rocks. I didn't know that we got to go through here. I thought we didn't for some reason, so this is exciting. Especially because I got very little sleep last night, so I'm feeling pretty tired. And so, which is on me to be fair, but also whatever. There's a lot of stuff to do in town anyway. So yeah, any little exciting thing is good. So I'll show you some of the rock formations. They're very cool. And there's a lot of really pretty yucca in bloom, which is nice. This is a really beautiful vantage point. You can see the rocks we came from back there, and then these kind of different looking rocks here, and then I don't know, I just think it's such a beautiful, there's so many cars on that road, it's crazy, but there's even some houses over there, which are real nice. But yeah, this place is fantastic. Big fan. Oh my goodness, alert, alert, Henry has found beaver tail in bloom. They're so beautiful. We saw these before, they were not in bloom. So this is really a treat. How lovely. I promise we will not stop for every blooming beaver tail cactus, mostly because we don't have time. But look at this beaut. Lovely. Looky here. We found the tunnel. Is this Highway 14? Is this how we get under?
Yeah.
All right. We found how we're getting under Highway 14. Very exciting stuff here. This is interesting. Also a real nice breeze and echoey, as you can probably hear. It's a lot darker in here than I anticipated. It gets a little creepy actually. It's like real fun at the beginning, and then you're like, oh, this is weird, and then you're like, oh, I'm kind of scared, but it's getting a little brighter now. Ooh, I don't like this. I do kind of like it, but I don't know, I have mixed feelings.
Good afternoon. I'm about to try my first payday bar of my life. A guy a couple weeks ago was rather adamant that they are the best food ever for hiking, and he eats about 3 of them a day. And so I bought one, and it appears it is a stick of caramel covered with peanuts, which is pretty funny. So we'll see.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Me either. That's kind of scary.
It's kind of scary.
There's no chocolate in it. I mean, I know that's the point, but
It tastes like a stick of, not caramel, a stick of like caramel flavored sugar covered in peanuts.
not real caramel.
What? I gotta say, it's pretty good. So, update. I didn't intend to do this, but I did eat the entire payday bar. King size, 450 calories. And it was delicious. I actually really like them. Who knew?
Hello. Just wanted to give a little update that we've gone about 5 miles, and during that time, so we have like a longer food carry this next stretch, and so my backpack's a little heavier than it usually is. And there's a certain spot that I've had issues with my backpack rubbing a couple of times, but it's never been like super bad. I just kind of like readjusted and it's fine. It was like getting worse and worse today, and so after like 5 miles I was like, oh, let's take a little break, I'll try to readjust it. And I guess I had never looked into it close enough before, because it turns out that the adjust little plastic thing of my fanny pack hits right there, and so when my bag exceeds, I don't know, some certain weight, it really presses on it and digs in and gets increasingly painful. So anyway, I moved that, and now I feel like a whole new woman, which is really exciting because we got a long ways to go still today. But yeah, I just want to share that exciting development.
What do we have here? Microflowers. Very cute.
All right, no crazy updates. We're just hiking along, and we're coming down around here, and I think right over there is the LA RV Resort in or outside of Acton. So we are not staying there. We will go through, maybe go to the bathroom, maybe get a drink or something, and yep, have a good time. All right, guys, we're coming up to a train crossing, and this isn't just any train crossing. We were on this train when I first hurt my foot, and we went into LA to spend a few days with our friend Alan. And here we meet again, walking across. We actually saw it from when we were hiking up above a little while ago. And yeah, definitely prefer the view from out here, I will say. Nice handholds like this.
It's got a railing.
Yeah, on both sides. This is something. How do I get down though?
That is a little bit of a, do you need help?
No. Just gonna do this. Got enough railings. Perfect. All right. Made it here around Acton, and turns out the KOA is actually down the road a little bit, and we're not staying here, so we're not gonna go there, but I was excited to see they have a little bathroom we can use, and we'll probably sit at the picnic table, take a break for a few minutes before we continue on. Indian Canyon, it says. Nice. All right, so as you know, yesterday we got some snacks at Aldi. So far everything's been really good, but I got these little mini beef sticks. They're called Sims, which I think is like Aldi brand beef sticks. They were a suspiciously good buy, so I can't say I had super high hopes, but since we're at this place that has designated trash and everything, Henry said maybe I should try one, because I guess he was not a big fan, and so we may dispose of them if they're not good. So anyway, as you know, I just recently had my first Slim Jim, so I would see how this is. What didn't you like?
I feel like you never stop chewing the skin.
You said you haven't had a Slim Jim, right? Well, I got news for you, Henry. This is a Slim Jim. I actually would say it's a bit more, I can see the shell's a little chewy, but honestly, I don't know. I think it tastes very Slim Jim. It's a little bit less spicy. Taste the fat. It's kind of fatty or oily. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna keep mine. 14 of these babies for like $2.95. It disturbs me, but here we are. So you have an update?
I was reading some public notices written on the board over there.
Yeah.
Apparently, until April 1st, you were not even allowed to use a stove in Angeles National Forest.
Oh, wow. A lot of people do that all the time.
Yep. Even it specifies, even if you have a California fire permit, those users are not exempt. $10,000 fine. 6
Holy
months
cow.
prison.
That is very interesting. I did not know that.
I'm surprised no one's mentioned that.
Good thing we're stoveless, baby.
Code soak for the win. If anyone wants to check my interpretation of the law, I encourage you to do so.
I'm just loving this section, and it's not really a golden hour today because it's just really, I don't know, cloudy, I guess. Spring cloudy. But it's a really nice time of day to hike, and this is a really, really beautiful area.